Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you all had a good end to your week without me. I was on vacation for a couple days, went up to see the kiddo at college, and now we're back. So happy to be here, happy to be back with y'all. Haiku is here. What's up, Haiku? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Otto, what up, homie? Oh man, Melissa's here too. What's going on, Melissa? How are you? Hey, Melissa, how did your puzzling go? That I know you went and fucking competitive puzzled. How did it go? Let's see. Let's go draft. Let's freaking draft. You beat As Your Dreams. That's exciting. Congratulations. Ooh, we got another semi-translucent shirt here. It's not quite as bad, but you can see it's starting to kind of flicker over here a little bit. Yeah, all right. We'll deal with it. It's fine. It's fine. We lost by 1 minute and 30 seconds. Damn. For a complete puzzle, that's pretty tight. That's tight. It was crushing. Yeah, I bet. Damn. Oh, look at that. It's real bad now. You can kind of see the thing through it. Oh, well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's go draft. How often do you guys get to do that kind of stuff? Like, will you guys get another shot at the dub anytime soon? I don't know why I used coins. Not that it matters, but I normally wait to get up to 6 digits in the gold department before we shoot one off, but it's all good. They finished 39 minutes, 30 seconds, or something like that. We finished in 40 minutes. Damn. Bummer, man. It's rough. But dims the brakes. Like one a year. Ugh, that's gross. Yo, what's up, Cawthorn? What do you mean late announcement? We were here. We were here exactly when we were supposed to be. All right, y'all know that where I'm at, sure you were, yeah, y'all know that where I'm at with the format right now, I'm probably taking this back street, right? No, cursing already, Haiku, that's terrible. And what are we really missing out on? Like, 10th Street Gossip is probably the only good card in this pack, honestly. I know, Melissa, this is getting me in trouble already. Ugh. All right, y'all got 5 minutes of that nonsense. All right, here we go. Let's say we take the rare and move on with life. The land rare, not the Anzrag's Rampage garbage. Assemble the players. This card is not good. There's another Anzrag's Rampage. It's funny. We've gotten 3 of these just for them going around. I would have assumed we would have completed a playset and probably gotten some free gems already. There's a second 10th Street Gossip. Don't like that. There's also a Nervous Gardener. You know, I do like that. There's a Push Pull. I do like that. Honestly, if we wanted to be low to the ground, I would not want to get pulled in for a Felonious Rage. It's going to be hard to take a black-white card to follow this back street, so I think it does feel bad to take, like, I don't know, is this card, I think this card's just bad, right? But black-white is the 2 power, oh, fuck, we ran out, not only did I, pick a card because I ran out of time, but I also failed the cussing challenge. Sorry, Haiku, we tried our best. We lasted almost a minute, I bet. At least you... Well, that's true. That's true. Better to have waffled and taken a rare. I don't think I want to castigate. So maybe we just take a Sanguine Savior now. If we do actually want to be black-white, we want cards with power 2 or less. Yeah, I'm not super happy with where we're at. I think we should have taken the 4/4 in the last pack, the Whisperer or whatever, the Gossip. But given that we would have taken that out of the last pack, what would we have taken out of this pack? Maybe the Crocodile? Maybe then we take a Rage? I don't know. Tough packs. Tough start to the draft. Ooh, y'all know I love a Bloomkin. There's also still a Shock in the pack, and there's really not much I'm not gonna take a Consultant over a Shock or a Bloomkin. Let's be honest. Am I? Oh, these are the picks I don't know about. You know, it's like, when do you stick to your guns? When do you jettison? I think if I could improve as a limited player, you know, from where I am now to becoming better, this would probably be it. Like, these types of picks I think are very difficult for me. I'm gonna stick to the Consultant. Okay, we got a Forum Familiar, I think is probably the card I'm gonna take here. Actually, Soul Intervention, well, it's a 4-drop. I don't know. And we want our deck to be a lot of creatures if we're going to use this as symbol of players. I'm going to take the Forum Familiar. I think we've led ourselves down a rabbit hole. Alright, another Bloomkin would have been sick. But we got a Fester Leech. I'm pretty happy about that. So, what I really want to see is the Gorehounds. If we're going to be black-white with a symbol of the players, I just want Gorehounds. All the Gorehounds we can get is where I want to be. You. Given the fact that I can hard cast this one, I'll take it, but I don't want to run it. Okay, save your tables over either of the Basilica Stalkers. Another one. We knew we had that in packs 1 and 2. Alright, I'll take the Soul Search now. I mean, you know, to be fair, like, black-white seems to be open. So, like, if we open well in packs 2 and 3, as in like the cards that are opened are good for us, then we should get the lion's share of them, right? So any of the 4-drop 2/4, you know, any of the Gorehounds, they might be a little bit more contested, but I think this is the deck that makes best use out of Gorehound. You probably don't run that, but I don't know. It's not impossible. Ooh, I will take a Bone Brute. Bone Brute seems sweet. There is a Vampire. We probably don't table this Vampire, unfortunately. Bone Brute has a very high win percentage from the last time I looked it up. Like, surprisingly so, but it makes sense. You play it out on turn 3. You flip it up on turn 4 and attack. It's very hard to deal with, and you can still make another play if you got another 2-drop. That's pretty good. And it's a non-zero chance the Vampire wields. Ooh, and oh, never mind. Okay, 2 things here. 1, I think Wojak Investigator is better. 2, like I said, it's easier for a white deck to take a Wojak Investigator than there be another white-black drafter. So it's possible that these wheel. You know, if the Investigator wasn't here, I'd take the Vampire. If the Vampire wasn't here, I'd take the Dual Leech. So even if the Vampire goes, the Dual Leech might still be here, which I'd be very happy to play as well. Auspicious Arrival and Soul Innervation, you know, obviously I would play as well, but we're just going to take an Investigator here. I don't ever take this card, right? Like, this card's not any good. I might just take Scene of the Crime. I don't really want this tracker, TBH. And I can get one later if I want to. This allows me to possibly splash. See, and Alley Assailant, maybe just take Alley Assailant. I would play an Alley Assailant before a tracker in this deck for sure. Okay, we'll just take an Alley Assailant. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's a Gorehound. That's what I want to see. Yeah, Yeah, pretty happy to take a Gorehound here. We will take many more of these, please. Yeah, if the next 4 packs could have just four more Gorehounds, we would be happy. Okay, not so much. I might want to end up with a lead pipe in my deck, but I think I'm supposed to take the Seasoned Consultant here. Do the things with the things and the stuff. Yeah, we're trying, Melissa. I don't know how well we're doing at the things, but you know what? Leering Onlooker is great for us, though. I do love that. Okay. I mean, like I said, I think we were in a good spot. Our deck did not look powerful after pack 1. It looks better now after pack 2. We've definitely had a spike in power level with the Investigator and the Bone Brute, as well as a Gorehound and a Leering Onlooker. I think those have been the big W's out of pack 2 so far. If we wheel the Investigators, we'll be very happy. You didn't get lost in the woods. Nope, we made it both up and down the mountains. It's a very important second part, you know? Ooh, Consign to Oblivion. It's not really a card I want to splash, because, like, if it was the opposite, if I could play the black side and then just wait around on the blue side out of the yard, I think we just take an Auspicious Arrival. Up and down, I know, it's crazy. Alright, one more pick, and then we get to see if these Investigators start wheeling. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. Oh, Inside Source is amazing for us. Hell yeah, we'll take that. With I was a little worried about these season. Oh, the first one tabled. Can we get the second one, chat? Can we get the second one? Ugh. Nah, we don't get the second one, but okay, so we get 1 Vampire and 1 Duel each out of this pack 2? Oh, this was a great pack 2 for us. Alright. Not mad at it. I mean, I'll take the Tracker if it's for free. I probably don't play this in this deck. Like, we have a whole nother pack, and we have, like, enough playables for a deck, almost. So, we'll be making some cuts, and the Tracker will probably be one of them. Ooh, Pyrotechnic Performer's very good. But we get a Market Watch Phantom. I think I would like a Market Watch Phantom over a second Extracted Confession. Like, I'm just really... The Gore Leech really wants us to have creatures. The Seasoned Consultants need 3 creatures to attack. The Auspicious Arrival, obviously... Or not, the Assemble the Players, obviously, gets paid off the higher the density of creatures are. I think it's a deck that wants a Phantom over an Extract. I would like more than 1 piece of interaction, but I think when there's a reasonable creature... Yeah, like here, there's no real creature I want to play. Like Phantom or Tracker are not really where I want to be, so now I can take an Extracted Confession. I think that's a much better place to pick another one of those up. I think Illicit Masquerade's pretty bad. Normally, I would like this Fester Leech, but I think Inside Source is just too good. I think we got to take that. There's another Extracted Confession as well. It's funny. We could have gone 3 in a row there. Okay, take another Savior in a pretty weak pack. All right, so pack 3 not nearly as good for us as pack 2, but it would have been hard for it to be. We get another Onlooker, though. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. I'm a little worried about multiple consultants if we are on the back foot. So I think I'm going to kind of diversify a little bit. I think Seasoned Consultant is a better card, but I think I'm going to take a Repeat Offender here. I'm not sure about that, though. Maybe we just got to play like we're playing from the head. If I had any way to splash, I would take that coerce to kill. But we didn't end up taking that land, right? No, we just have a back street. I'll take a Basilica Stalker. I don't think we'll run it, but I don't think we're running the course to kill at this point either. Late Murder or a Gravestone Strider. I'll take the Murder. Let's have 3 pieces of interaction, and we'll cut the Soul Search. Along with some... Okay, we wield that Extractor Confession. We can have all those we want. I'm probably going to play 2 and a Murder. I'm probably not going to play the 3rd one. So I'm probably cutting the Tracker. I'm probably cutting the Stalker. I'm probably cutting the Alley Assailant. Oh, come on. Alright, so from there it gets a little harder. We'll probably have to figure that out more once we get to deck building. We only got 1 Gorehound. That's not great. Are we going to run the Auspicious Arrival? Probably. Oh, the Fester Leech table, though. We'll definitely run another Fester Leech. I like that. We'll put that in the board. Okay, so definitely a lot of playables. Draft better, nerd. Alright. Haiku wanted their moment on stream. Whatever, Haiku. Alright, so we gotta cut a couple cards. The Dual Leech and the Vampire, I think, being our upper end. So, like, honestly, our curve really stops at 3 with 2 4s. I'm gonna cut one land. What's our breakdown? So we're pretty even right now. So let's wait to determine which land we're going to cut until we see which other 2 cards we're going to cut. Oh, we can definitely cut the Confiscation. I forgot that we put that one in there. That one's a definite cut. And then, is it crazy that I want to cut Murder as the only double black card in the decks, just so we can cut a Swamp and feel pretty good about ourselves? I guess 3 of our 4 1-drops are black. Yeah, we probably want to be at 8-7 with 8 being Swamps. It's either the Murder or the Auspicious Arrival. I think I want all the creatures. We're kind of at odds with ourselves because, like, the longer the game goes, the more we would want, like, an unconditional removal spell for something bigger, you know? But, like, we're encouraged for games to go long to get use out of the Assemble the Players, but the more we want to use Assemble the Players, the more we want our deck to be filled with small creatures. I'm going to cut the Murder. I don't know if that's right, but I'm still going to cut a Plains. We're going to do that. It's okay. I suck at draft, and Variance is kicking my ass in the standard meta challenge. Oh, what are you playing? Are you playing Mono Red? Yeah, that's going to be the deck. Let's do it. Mono Red in the first one, okay. Did you pull an audible to something different? Won round 1, lost round 2 to a Moldify both games. Shrine Domain, okay. It ain't going well. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Gorehound into Consultant. Yeah, it's fine. Opponent mulls. Okay. definitely to the graveyard. You know what? I should have changed gears and played the Offender. The Offender attacks better next turn. And we are just looking to be aggressive. Yeah, we should have one more point of damage here. Yeah. That's okay. It means that this can attack for 3 next turn off the source. So it ended up working out, but it was not the best play that I had access to at the time. Opponent just conceded game 3 before it started, so free win. Hey, that's exciting. Half your entry back for free. Hell yeah. All right, they clearly have something. I think it's crazy not to keep that at this point. That's fine. We'll just keep it. Don't get a lot of value off the extra surveils, but whatever. They don't do anything in a turn. They had something. Don't know what. And they scoop. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. They were going to attack for 7 that turn, and we were playing 2 more creatures. Yeah. They probably just needed a 3rd land and didn't hit. Maybe. I don't know. They did mull to 6. Who knows? All right. Quick game 1. That's what we want to do with this deck. We want to get some free wins with an aggressive low to the ground curve, and we want to overpower with some of our better uncommons and or rares. The Vampire, the Investigator, the Bone Horde Brute. And then if all else fails, we want to refuel with the Assemble the Players. That's kind of what this deck is looking to do. We can race with the Lifelinkers in the air as well. We have chump blockers on the ground and finish them off in the air with some lifelink if the opponent's going big on the ground, maybe. Okay, so turn 1, Gorehound again. We can't play the Phantom on turn 2. I don't like that, but we can Fester Leech looking for a Plains or some other play. We're on the draw, little bit dubious, but I will keep, I believe. Okay. Consultant. Oh, that was a good draw. Let's just go ahead and get this bad boy going in. Oh, yeah, I'll keep that one. I will keep the Bone Horde Brute. How was the trip to visit the child? The trip was good. The trip was good. We got to see the child, got to meet the boyfriend, got to go on a few different pretty awesome hikes, ate some good food. It was all good things, all good things. All right, here we go. Ooh, do we keep? I mean, I don't draft this not to keep this, right? So next turn, we don't have a land though. So the problem is next turn I can't flip up the Bone Horde Brute plus play this. That's a little bit dubious. I guess we still keep it though. Yeah, it's true. You're right. We didn't actually draft it, so that is fair. All right, I'm still gonna keep it though. Arena gifted us with it, so we may as well take it, right? Well, never mind. It doesn't even fucking matter. What is going on? Our opponent got color screwed, I think, that game. Just played 3 planes and then scooped them up. We'll take it. We'll take it. 2 really quick wins. So we also, the child is going on a backpacking trip, and so when we left, we took the cat with us. So the cat is at our house at the moment. I mean, I guess it's not a great start. We go turn 1, turn 2 Consultant, turn 3 Morph a Savior. Turn 4, as long as we draw a land, even if it's not a swamp, we can morph up the Savior plus play the second Consultant. I mean, that's not a great start by any means, but I think this is better than a random 6. 2-0 skill wins. Sometimes that's how it happens, Melissa. Ooh. We could just take the slow boat to China here and just go in on some of the players now. I kind of like setting it up where you can play it and possibly get value out of it the turn you play it though. So we're just gonna play a consultant here. Another card we can't play is not great. Not gonna lie. Sure. You got it. You got it. We're going to start needing to draw something we can play now. Inside source. Also not good. Okay. I really think I just play another one of these. Like, we can race what they're doing right now in the air. No blocks, right? This is at sorcery speed, though, so I could just block here. I'm going to block here and see what they have. Like, I would be ecstatic if I got a trick out of this consultant, because my consultant is not going to be good for us, so, right, in this game. So, like, yeah. That's, oh, now we can't race in the air. Okay. Oh, well, that's not bad as far as things go. So now it doesn't do me no good to flip this up, because it's completely blanked by the vampire. So we are kind of getting our asses kicked right now. Let's just go in on assemble the players. Surveil that to the graveyard. We had one card in the deck we could play, and we got it. That's hilarious. That is literally our only white one drop, chat. I still think we're going to lose this game, but at least the deck's trying. The deck is trying. Oh my god, yeah, they've got all the goodies online. We stumbled on mana and we're on the draw. That's all it takes here. I kind of feel as like this is being blanked by the vampire right now anyways. I'm just going to trade this off. Damn. Yeah, we're just too far behind, I think, this game. It would take a miracle. Yep. Put it on the flyer. Yep. Attack for 3 in the air. Yep. No blocks. Okay, drain for 1. Alright, Gorehound is nice. I do want to double spell, obviously, but I've already used my spell off the assemble, so I can't play the inside source. So I'm not going to get the value out of the Gorehound Surveil, because I am going to keep the inside source on top, I think. And let's see if we can go wide enough. Oh, I should have attacked them in the air. Like, if I'm not going to block, I should have attacked. They should be at 17. Ooh, damn it. Okay, well, that probably means we can't win anymore. Like, we could have outdrained them because of the assemble the players with our vampire, but yeah, the fact that they can kill ours and we can't kill theirs. This extract confession right now is much worse than a murder, since we can't guarantee that the vampire gets hit here. I just sent her blocks. Yeah, we have no good blocks. I mean, to be fair, what's the worst that happens here, right? Alright, I mean, I guess. Sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was pretty bad, but their deck looks just better than ours, so, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, let's inside source. I don't know, we probably need to extract a confession, but all we're getting is the gatekeeper. It doesn't really solve the problem. And we have to, I mean, yeah, we can only play one black spell this turn anyways. So let's play the inside source. Damn. 2 swamps, and now we'll hit a creature, but we won't be able to play it. Yeah. And this is why Assembler Players isn't that good. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm going to say GG. There's no way back from here. And we'll go on to the next one. That was brutal. Our opponent just got the best of us there. We had a bit of a clunky draw. They got off to a great start on the play. And then they turned the power level on. The case, then the elephant blinking the case. That was a lot for us to handle. We didn't draw any of our rares. They drew a very, very good uncommon and their rare. They just beat us down. So 2-0 skill wins and 1 very, very, very skillful loss. I'd like to go back to the opponent scooping on turn 3. I mean, not really. I'd like better games, but, you know. Of the 2 options, of us losing long, drawn-out games or having opponent scoop to us on turn 3, I guess I'd choose opponent scooping to us. We're on the draw again, and we can't play the onlookers, but we will draw a black source, I have faith. And we have 1 drop and a couple 3 drops to get us there. Of course, we draw a 1 drop we can't play. You 2 like opponent scooping to us? Yeah. The question is, do I even play this on turn 1? I think I do, because like on turn 3, I've already got 2 plays lined up, so I think we just get this on the board. Ew. Well, at least I can... Ooh, that's nice. At least I get to attack, because they're never blocking there. And then this was a beautiful draw. Didn't go to F&M tonight. Too expensive at $8 a pod. It's fair. Projector Inspector. Okay. You got sit. I mean, I block. You gain 2 life. It's fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I want to attack with the onlooker, but I just don't think that's responsible. So I think I just play the source and leave the onlooker back. Okay. They got a pretty sweet blue-white detectives deck so far from what we've seen. If they play a third or a second detective to pump the enforcer up to a 3-power creature, I'll be a little sad, because then I should have just attacked for 1, but I figured that wasn't too likely to happen. Although the projector inspector does make it more likely. Interesting. It can't be a on the job, so like this is probably auspicious arrival, which means they can't pump both things. So they probably save the inspector and just let these bounce, if I had to guess. But then I'm still getting a card for the token, although they get a clue for later. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, they just let it happen. Okay. That was a weird attack. Don't know what the fuck happened there, but, you know, whatever, right? Good talk, I guess. I think I just get two things on the table here. Just play a Phantom and a Fester Leech. I think I'm pretty incentivized to go a little bit wider. Actually, though, no. I think I need to play the Onlooker or the Sanguine Savior. The reason being, they're going to jump this Phantom, so they're going to get through the Onlooker. So I have to start, like, you know, not falling behind. I think I'm just going to morph the Savior, and then next turn I can morph up plus play a Fester Leech, even if we don't hit a land. If I hit a land, I can morph up plus play the Onlooker, which would be ideal. Novice Inspector, that's a great one. Extracted Confession would right now kill the Phantom. Don't think that's where we want to be. So I think it's just attack for 2 in the air. And then also play the Fester Leech. I'm not getting the value because I'm not attacking with the Onlooker, but that's okay. Deduce. All right. Still can't believe they just traded their Inspector for a token. That was weird. They got Flyers locked, though. We're going to have some trouble this game. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that does help, not gonna lie. So if we extract, they probably off the Phantom, which is fine. I would trade the Savior for the Sprite, I think. And then we play the other Onlooker, so they can't even attack with the Enforcer unless they play two Detectives in a turn. That's a pretty good turn. Let's start here and see what they do with this. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's a Phantom, but, you know, it's not outside of the realm of possibility they sack the Sprite here. I don't know why they would. I think it would be stupid, but what do I know? Oh, I didn't... Never mind. I didn't fucking... I didn't extract it, or I didn't collect specimens, so they just got to sack the Novice Inspector, of course. That makes sense. Let's attack. I should not even be attacking with this Leech, just because if they're going to be gaining so much life with this Enforcer, we're going to have a problem possibly milling if the game goes too long. I don't know. We milled another inside source in a land, right? Yeah. Oh, Season Consultant in a land. Oh, that's good. I don't think Season Consultant was very... Well, on this board, Season Consultant's not bad, actually. Oh, fuck. Okay. And now all of a sudden we can't win, chat. That's a good reason to be blue-white. Not gonna lie. Ugh. That's scary as fuck. Yeah. So the funny thing is, like, you know, we did just extract a Confession, but, like, I guess I could have just attacked with Fester Leech, but they just block it, right? So it's not like I'm ever filling my graveyard fast enough for this to matter. And now, like, the whole game just doesn't matter. We just say GG and move on. Like, not interested. All right. Got beat by a couple of good rares here. Not gonna lie. And a couple of awkward draws that I refused to mulligan. So, you know, this is my own fault to an extent. I don't know if I'd have beaten those draws with a better 6. I have no idea. Maybe I would have just mulled to Oblivion and gone to 4 and lost anyways. Who knows? I didn't do that. That's not the path I chose. So, it's all good. Okay. Yeah, this is a much better hand. So we'll keep it. Our opponent's still on the play, though. Don't like that. But maybe we draw a Gorehound. Nope. Okay. Okay. Then I definitely play the Onlooker. Was debating between the Phantom and the Onlooker, but obviously in the face of a 2-1, you play the 1-3, right? That's just math. The Wojak Investigator not nearly as good on the draw as it is on the play. Sure. You just spent your whole turn 3 on that. I love it. I love it. So let's just actually just play the Investigator, not attack. Because then even if they put a counter on the offender, I'm still trading the Onlooker for like their turn 2, 3, and 4. And now the Wojak Investigator is kind of hot, right? So if they want to make that play, then I'm fine with that. It's worth the point of damage for them to be forced to pump the offender if they want to get in for anything this turn. Sure. Okay, that's fair. And now they get in for 2, and we don't get a clue. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that was good for them. Not gonna lie, good turn for them. Good turn for them. Okay. I think it's just these two. So you spend 3 on this, and you still have 2 mana to like galvanize. So you kill this, we block here. Yeah. Honestly, let's just make them do it. We've got still stuff going on. If their hand is just creatures and they're bluffing, fine. If their hand's blank and they just want to trade this off for either one of the things, fine. If their hand has creatures and this keeps them from playing them, fine. We get to reload. Like, I don't know. I think all this is fine for us. If the opponent attacked with this creature, though, they should have known what they were going to do if we blocked. So the fact that they don't know what they're doing after we've blocked means that it probably wasn't a good attack. Let's clear out Haiku's message because it's bothering me that it's blinking at me. There we go. Either the opponent's like just marveling in the basking in the glory of what's about to happen, or they don't know what they're doing. So, Haiku, god damn it! Now I'm gonna have to block you. We are no longer friends. We're just sitting and waiting. Had to do it for the memes. That's fair. Alright, they are... Looks like they're pumping. Okay. So we trade the Consultant for the Offender and 6 of their mana. I'll take that trade. And then they play an Agent, and we discard a Swamp. Alright. Cool. I think we play a savior this turn, and then like as soon as we hit a land, it's like source plus savior. We could just play it face up though, honestly. Yeah, we don't need the life gain. Let's just play it face up. Then I don't have to worry about hitting the land. I'm just gonna play meaningful things every turn for the rest of the game. Yep. No blocks. Opponent is out there just rough in the trenches. I mean, it's early in the game, so it's not like we got a huge time bank advantage. I've only got one timeout just like they do, but these last couple turns have been very hard on the opponent. Shady Informant face up is interesting. So they just wanna race what we're doing. Which is fair. I think it does suck that we hit the land, so now I can't like use our mana efficiently this turn, like flip up plus play the inside source. I think we just get them to 14, we get a 17, and we just race them. Like, I don't want to ever have to block this informant because I don't want our saviors to die. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have played that one and morphed it up to give the watch lifelink. We should be at 7 or at 19 rather. Oh well, now it looks like I'm holding something up. Yep, we take 5. No blocks. So they're temporarily ahead in the race, but as long as they don't touch our saviors, we are okay with all of what is happening right now. Well, I said not to touch my saviors, damn it. Now we've got a problem. Yeah, kill the savior. Okay. Suspicious arrival is interesting. I guess what we can do now is we can play the source, we can block the informant, and whatever they shoot, we just get to auspicious arrival to save it. Yeah, I think that's the way. The question is, do they send the eliminator? I think they have to. I think they got to try and race us. But, like, they also, if we just take 7, we can just send back this for 4 more, you know? It's funny because we can actually present lethal, but they're going to have a chump blocker, right? They're going to have some sort of blocker. I think I'm going to slow it down. The main games take a million years. Yeah. Just win faster. Just be better. All right, what are they shooting? They're shooting the inside source. That'd be great. I'd let that happen. They shoot the Phantom. That's weird. Why not shoot the lifelinker? Oh, because of the detective-ry? I still want to do this, I think. Alright, what do you got with 6 mana over there? Onlooker of your own. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so you're blanking my savior. Fair enough. Let's start with a crack here. Okay, so I can do this, get him for 4, and then play the Fester Leech as well. I like that. Alright, we're out, but we still got this onlooker down here. They can't really afford to attack with their onlooker anymore. Tight game. No, not a second onlooker. Oh, that was terrible for us. I hate this. This is all bad now. Fuck. I think we're going to lose again, chat. Ew. So gross. If we attack with the Phantom pumped by the source, they just trade it for one of the outlooks or onlookers, and then they obviously just get all the bats, and I think shit gets worse for us. I can attack with a Fester Leech, trade the Fester Leech for the Eliminator, make better attacks on a later turn maybe. Alright. So we're at a stalemate. They still can't afford to attack. Like, this would be a great time to draw a symbol to players. Maybe we just go wide around them. Oh, come on, man. Fuck. Okay. What do we do here? Block, take 3, take 4. Nah, it's just bad for us right now. I'm just going to pass. I don't see a way through right now. Back-to-back onlookers was brutal. We don't have an on the job, unfortunately. Never saw one. It's definitely the kind of card you want on a board like this. Manually tapping over here for a face down card. Okay, this is, you know, probably another Shady Informant, considering they waited till they had 7 mana to do. Fuck. Come on, man. Not like this. Not like this. It's hurtful, chat. It's just hurtful. At this point, we've drawn 7 non-lands and 9 lands. Oh no, 8 non-lands and no, excuse me. 9 non-lands and 10 lands. Still not ideal, but within the realm of, you know, norm. I mean, I just take this once and see what the fuck it is, and then we'll make adjustments based on what they do. Sure. It sucks for us, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. I mean, it was never going to happen, I guess, huh? Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Just couldn't get our foot back on the gas, you know? I mean, I think I have to take this down to 2. But then they just get to start attacking. Fuck. Ugh. I mean, honestly, I think if they have anything, we just die. So I think we just try and trade this off for a bat and a savior. It's the best we can do. Like, we have to keep the Phantom because it's our only detective, and that's the reason why they can't attack with the onlookers, is because we have the Phantom that can, you know, fly over and get pumped. So, like, yeah, we keep 1 chumper here if we need it. Okay, at least that worked. I don't know. We got to play like they ain't got shit. Okay, okay, okay. We morph it. We morph it. We got 1 billion lands. That's got to be enough, right? Yeah. So we can morph it, still give this +2/+2, flip it up, gain some life. That's still not great, honestly, but... I'm just trying to think if we actually have to flip it up this turn, to be honest. Then we're just giving them bats, you know? I got to work through those things eventually, though. I think I'm just going to go, wow, we can gain the 4 life off the thing. Yep. So we trade the Phantom for 1 of the onlookers plus 4 life. They get to go ahead and get their bats. So now we're back to a standstill. I don't think they can afford to attack now that we have the Savior. I mean, maybe they attack for 2 and leave a bat back to block. But then we just get to... oh, they attack with everything. Wow. Okay. So they're saying they have an answer to the Savior. A 3rd onlooker. Come on, man. Can we draw our 2nd onlooker, please? No. Well, we do get to kill 1 of the onlookers. And it does... No, they sacrifice. So they get more bats, chat. God damn it. Oh, no, it's with greatest power. So they still just get to sack the 1/1. God, both games that we've drawn this, it just would have been so much better as a murder. That's my fault. That's just terrible. All right, I think we've lost. I thought we had lost 20 turns ago or whatever though. So what what are you gonna do? Trying to think of what we can draw to kind of cheese it out. Can't really think of anything. Bone Horde, they're at 9, so Bone Horde doesn't do it. If we can sneak it in. I mean, I guess Wisp Drinker Vampire would be very good on this board. Repeat Offender is honestly not bad. We can grow that pretty quickly. It's not a detective. It'd be really nice if it was a detective. If I make them, like, it actually speeds up their clock if I extract them right now. As stupid as that sounds. Alright. If they have absolute dog shit nothing, we might be able to cheese them out with his offender. Three, four, five, six. So that they don't have to block it this upcoming turn. Okay. Now I have to trade my Repeat Offender for the Krenko. I wish I could take a hit because then I could just extract the Krenko. Can I take a hit? Take a hit, extract the Krenko. So I go to... I can just block with the Savior this turn if I really, really need to. They leave back what? What do they leave back? Or do they just go all in now that they have the Krenko? The opponent plays Krenko, immediately tanks for a complete rope. Okay. Could you see your 3/3 haster? Okay, they go to attacks. What are you attacking with? Just Krenko. No, Krenko on the 1/1. Interesting. I honestly think I'm going to... I think I trade the Savior. Oh, okay, tasty. I think I'm going to trade my Savior for the Bat. I'm going to take 4, going to 3, and then I'll go back up to 5. And then I'm going to extract the Krenko and try and beat them with this large Repeat Offender. Alright, let's see if they have a second blocker. If they have a second blocker, it's real bad, because then they're going to get the bats. But they don't, so we got a chance. Oh, that's only 5. Okay. We're all in, chat. We put them to 3. And they can't even afford to attack if they don't have another blocker. We'll see. We'll see if that's enough. This was that pick where I could have taken a third, what the hell are they called? Third season consultant, but we chose to diversify and go for a repeat offender. Season consultant wouldn't have done anything on this board. So far, feeling like roses. Now, the sad thing is, if they double block here, they have 4 flyers, putting us to 1 if they want to attack with everything, but more than likely put us to 3, leave 2 things back to block. Like, we're not out of the woods. We kind of have to just go into this standoff. I don't think we can attack, sadly enough. Actually, if I attack, I get to put him to 2, because I do get to attack with the inside source as well. Let me see what the top card of our library is for sure before we decide to do anything. Well, that goes to the yard 100% of the time. We should have a lot of gas left in these 14 cards. Jesus Christ. We should have only 3 lands left in these top 14 cards. So I think we just chill. Although they've gotten a lot of lands out of their deck too. So... I'm fucking going. Whatever. No, I can't. I can't afford to go. They attack me down to 3. They play 1 blocker, and then they can kill us the next turn. We can't attack. We just can't. We can't attack. We lose if they have a single blocker. If we attack, they attack with 2. Actually, attack with 3. Put us to 2. Play a blocker. Actually, they don't even need a blocker. Attack with 2. Put us to 2. No, yeah, they need 1 blocker. They need to attack with 3 bats the first turn. I think what they should do this turn is play a blocker and attack with 1 onlooker. I think that would be their best line, best path here. We got a lot of good hits at this point, though. Wisp, Drinker, Vampire would still probably be our best hit. All right, this resolves. I don't like it, but it resolves. They manually tap 3 mountains to do that. What could that possibly mean? I have no idea. I think they attack with 1 bat here, put us to 4. Okay, let's go to combat. What do you do? Oh, wow. Okay. I like that. It's just giving us more time. Keep in mind, I can't block with this big old monstrosity, so... It looks real big, but if I can't attack with it, it's just a big donkey that's... Oh, that was a good draw, chat. Wow. Yeah, now, as long as they don't have a removal spell, which, I mean, I don't think they do, or they'd use it on this offender, right? Then I think we're pretty much money in the bank. I am going to attack now. I'm going to assume they don't have it. I'm going to attack. And if we can survive 1 turn with this in play, then we'll just win the game. Yep. They get 4 bats. They're manually tapping. What is going on? Why are they manually tapping? Yep. That's fine. I accept. Yep. Alright, so we right now have the lifelink death touch up. They had 7 swamps and a mountain. They literally had 7 swamps and a mountain, and they were tapping out for a double black ability both times. They literally couldn't have gotten fooked by the tapper if they tried. You ain't them. I know. I know. The one thing I fear is if they flip up a flyer. Well, I mean, I fear a removal spell on the vampire, but we're just dead to that, so I don't think it really matters. I mean, we're not dead to it, I guess, but it would be very hard to win. They attack with the morph plus 2 bats. We have to block with the source because we don't know what the morph is, and then they have the blockers for the offender, and they just kill us on the next turn, I think. So we're under the assumption that they don't have a removal spell for the vampire. So assuming that, the next scariest thing they could have here would be a flyer, but then we just trade off the vampire for the flyer, so I don't think that's that bad. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's flyer off the face. I think it's removal or bust, honestly, for them at this point. We have been waiting around to draw something good, but this was a very good card that we drew this turn. Let's see what they choose to do here. I don't think they can attack. Because we just, like, I will just block and lifelink. Could say they're driving us batty. Yeah. They are deep in the tank. They had a total of 3. Where the fuck they all go? Oh, they're all, obviously, yeah, they have 3 onlookers here. I don't know if this ever makes a difference, but there's no reason not to do it. That's pretty good. So it gains us a life off the vampire. It can flip up next turn. And basically, if it ever dies, they die? Yeah, this is fine. Let's play it pre-combat so we can go ahead and drain for 1. Let's go ahead and attack with our repeat offender. We're just grinding through their stuff at the moment. We're never giving them an avenue to, like, get us with something hasty in the air or whatever. We're just going to let the vampire do its thing. Yeah, Haiku, I think, is still playing a metagame challenge with Domain. Okay, now I think we've won the game. I don't know. The opponent could still have something here, but I think we've won a hard-fought game here. Fester Leech, 100%. 100% have the Fester Leech. Alright, now we just go in. Everything's lethal. We got the GGs out. Top deck like a champ against me. Hit every damn thing they needed to. Must be nice. Fired a couple bullets earlier with the Gruel Picnic deck. Case of the Crimson Pulse. Hell yeah. 4 Sunfall, 4 Leyline, 4 Attracts at nothing. Oh, is the standard deck playing Leyline as well now? Maybe I gave him an early GG. I don't know. I don't see how they're ever fucking getting out of this. Board wipe to get Virtue back to the top of the deck. Lily to make me discard it. Damn. Whatever, dude. Leyline is trash. I think so, too. Okay. Sure, so you're going to gain 5. But all your stuff dies. I still don't think this is any closer to mattering, but whatever. We'll do this just in case. You're still going to lose 3 off the Bone Brute when it dies. Yep. So you go to 2, but then you die. All right. Good talk. Wow. I didn't think we were winning that game, chat, for like forever. Oh, Leyline Binding. Okay, yeah, that's different. That's probably still a pretty good card. Boom, boom. All right, 3 and 2. We escaped narrowly to ensure at least an even record. So, that's good. See if we can get some more dubs. You got this, Haiku. Just rip that Atraxa. Yeah, I mean, I'll take some of our powerful cards along with a couple onlookers to get us there. 100% on the play. Yeah, 2 colors of mana. Yeah, let's do it. Our opponent mulligans. Okay. That was overly sassy. No, I thought it was kind of funny, but I didn't know. You gotta understand, I don't play any standards, so I didn't know if Leyline started seeing play in domain for some reason. I had zero understanding. So, you're gonna admit fault. Yeah, Insidious Roots. Oh boy, we gotta kill him quickly. That's not bad then. So backstreet into another onlooker after we. I don't think I want a Fester Leech right now. We have enough stuff to do with our mana. Like, we are kind of pinched on mana. I want to at least get to 4 at some point in the near future. And I honestly think I'm just playing the Saviors face up. Yeah, we don't have time. We just want to kill them and gain life. Honestly, though, I could just play a Source. No, I just want to kill them in the air, I think. People play weird shit, especially on Arena. Yeah. Boom, boom. No blocks. What you got? How big is it? How big is it? Just 2. And no plays. Okay. Let's attack. And play another one. Do you spin it again? I don't know. I guess that's on you, my friend. We are technically presenting a 2-turn clock because I'm going to play another. Never mind. They steal one. Okay. That's not great for us. But I got to get through it. So. Yep. Hopefully they ain't got an answer to the third one. Otherwise, our clock slows down quite a bit, and we have to worry about racing, which I don't like at all. Yeah, no blocks. How big is it? Could be the 6/7 this turn. Could be a Crocodile. Crocodile would hit us for 5, give them a clue, but it doesn't help them race. Oh, come on, man. Fuck. That's so bad for us. That's so bad. All right. What's the odds that they can immediately make a clue? I really think this is a Crocodile, but they didn't flip it. Like, I think we just let the Saviors trade, attack them for 2, play a Consultant and a Fester Leech. I have to keep being aggressive. Yep. I already put 1 Fester Leech in the yard, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Gotta be aggressive. Damn, they had the clue right away. That's bad for us. That's real bad. The floatsome there, I think, just won them the game. And a 3/6 on the ground. Oh, yeah, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. I guess, like, we still have 2 more flyers to deploy. 1 we can deploy and 1 we can deploy once we get another land. So, actually, I don't even think this was better than just crack. Oh, they should have just crack clue, played the 3/1. Like, they don't need to be at 8 right now. Oh, so now the thing blocks the 2/4, but it wastes all their mana, and we still get in for 2 more. They probably just block a 1/3, and hopefully we don't. They hope we don't have a chance to ever get the 2 1/1s. Otherwise, they're just chumping the cadaver, chumping the investigator every turn they can make a clue. That's not. Yeah, I think they have to take and trade with an onlooker. Take 3. I think we're still okay. The question is, do we use all our mana and play a source, or do we just play a phantom? I think we just play the phantom, honestly. Like, we're winning in the air if we're gonna win, right? So being mana efficient is not the most important thing to us right now. Yep. Okay. Yeah. The roots are going to start adding up pretty quick. Okay, drawn right away. Get the cadaver back. Can't play it this turn, though. Looking for more interaction. Oh, they do play the cadaver. Oh, because he's tapped for mana. Right. Yeah. Okay. So we want to make sure that the phantom gets flying this turn. So I think we do just play the source. This turn will be mana efficient because it's just a better thing to play than the offender. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now you have to start chumping the investigator if you can't gain life. No! Fuck. Okay. Kill a 2/2. Alright, they gotta start killing us quickly, but We need a 4th land pretty bad now. Double Chorus to kill, huh? Okay. They're completely out of gas. So Vampire should be pretty good for us unless they top deck pretty well. They do have a reach creature over there. We got to keep that in mind. But we just killed them next turn with the Onlooker, triggering the Vampire twice, right? So we just chill. And we just don't die this turn. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, well, sometimes it'd be like that. You know, we went 3-3. It is what it is. You know, empty-handed, off the top, 3rd Chorus to kill. What are you going to do about that? What are you going to do? Sometimes you just lose games of Magic the Gathering, chat. I really thought we were going to get them there. All we had to do was untap. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. No blocks. Yeah, it's part of the list or whatever. Fuck, man. How do we win this game? I have no main deck way to deal with enchantments, so we're not getting the Vampire back. We can still kill them with the dual leech as long as they don't gain any more life. Yeah, or I said with the bone brute. We play the stuff so they don't get any more clues. Yeah, it's a good card. It's not standard legal though, right? It's just a list card. If we draw Brute next turn, well, we know we're not drawing Brute next turn. So, oh my god. Wow, their deck is silly once it gets going, but yeah. No blocks. Okay, we'll play that obviously. Explorer staple, yeah, for sure, for sure. Another land on top. Yeah, we're dead. I'm playing in this way so they don't know about our lack of enchantment removal. I would love to keep a card in hand and bluff enchantment removal at instant speed, but unfortunately we can't do that. This is the turn? Alright. Fair enough. I know we're drawing a land. I'm not going to draw this out any longer. I'm going to say GG and move on. Good game by the opponent. The opponent had to get lucky, but they drew what they needed, and you know they played well. So we just couldn't push through, chat. That was rough. That was unfortunate. I really thought we were taking that one down. All right, so we ended up 3-3. Not the best performance, but you know I'm happy with it. It is what it is. So it's not going to be a super late night stream, but we can do one bat challenge before we head out for the night. So let's claim our 3-3. Let's go see if we opened any other packs. Nope. Okay, so let's play some bats. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I also got to start the timer. Let's get that timer operational. Oh, that's right. We were like Planeswalker Control last time we did this. I remember that. That was a fun version of this. Did we have anything on the board? We did. We had a Portal to Phyrexia on the board. That's right. All right, chat. As soon as Live Split comes up, we will we'll embark on our journey to greatness. I don't know why Live Split should not be like heavy enough that it requires more than a second or two to open, but it sure enough does. But it'll come up soon enough. I still can't believe a third course to kill. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ugh. Alright, here it comes. Alright, we're up. Let's go. On your mark. Get set. Go. What kind of jank shall we steal tonight? That's a great question, Stan. That's a great question. Let's see if we can figure it out together. Tight from being in the car. Also from the bed we stayed on at the hotel was super soft. I hate a soft mattress, and I slept terribly both nights. It was not good. The blueberry flavored water. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, we finally got an opponent. A minute in. Come on. Wasting time. We get to play against Hunt Angels. It's not very nice. Shouldn't hunt angels. Ooh, 7-card bat hand. Got it. Blue raspberry. Even better. Maybe Rot Priest. I don't know what other decks are green blue. I have no idea. You like a medium bet? I like it very hard. I would sleep on the ground. Modern Age. Oh boy. Alright, well let's see what they draw this card. Might be playing against some weird enchantments thing that, you know, is not going to be very good for us, but we'll see. We'll see. Right now. What? Okay. I mean, to be honest, like, Boseiju can win a game. We're going to play a land every turn, so it's going to be big, right? Yeah, we have to be in 2 colors for Sky Turtle, and it doesn't do anything on it. I'm going to take Boseiju. As much as it pains me to not take Sky Turtle, I think we take Boseiju. Yurgo. Aww. Shush, little one. I'm gonna tell him Yurgo. Oh, damn, I didn't get a chance. All right, so the plan is now turn 2 bat, turn 3 bat, turn 4 Boseiju, and just kill him with a big old Boseiju. We know they still have, no, they discarded the Sky Turtle. Never mind. So they got 1 unknown. I'm just thinking I wait for them to kill the bat and then I take the Boseiju, but like if that's a land, then we don't get the opportunity to do that, and maybe we don't get anything else. But the problem is I don't want either of these cards, you know? I'm going to give it a turn. I'm not going to attack, but I will block. I'll block and hope they don't have a land, or hope it's a tap land or something. Or they could tap for something pre-combat. That would also be acceptable. No, now we can't. If they don't play something pre-combat, we can't block, unfortunately. Oh, please play something pre-combat. That would be amazing. Actually, we never could. Well, yeah, if they were going to attack, this would be tapped, but whatever. You have to set up an intro webinar, an intro call, and into a 16, 20-hour course. Oh, for grad school? Yes. Yes. Good. Yeah, bounce my bat. What? Bounce the bat? You're not bouncing the bat, are you? You're totally not. Okay. They didn't attack. They didn't fall for it, chat. Damn it. Okay. This is probably my last turn that I'll be able to Deep Cavern Bat again. I'm still going to try and set up something fun, though. I don't know. The chances that we get something else out of their deck that we want are probably not great. I'm not going to play the other bat. I'm just going to pass. That was a land. Okay. Okay. So they still have 4 mana up because they have the 1/1s. We got to be careful. We can't get jebaited. Attack with the monk. Or just tap out to play that and then attack with the pickpocket. Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, so we're going to get another Boseiju. And we're going to see their hand, and if that last card is something good, then we're going to get that as well. Yeah, there's no way they don't attack here, right? Yeah. Alright, so we did set up a double Boseiju draw, so that's nice. Oh, no, I don't have a second bat. Never mind, because we obviously blocked. It didn't get bounced that time. But, yeah, we just take another Boseiju 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Hope it's a Sky Turtle. That's fair. Yeah, that would have been nice. But double Boseiju, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling double Boseiju, chat. We're going to attack somebody with a big fucking tree. Big trees. Maybe this time we'll play against some green opponents. We'll get like a Wrenn and 7. You know, I don't know. Something. Axebane Ferox. It's never going to flip. Don't say that. Don't say that. It's a terrible thing to say. I mean, it's not going to flip like this game, but... Alright, so now we just take this. We are in gold. We're definitely in gold. This is gold. I think, right? Isn't that gold? That's got to be gold. Maybe it's not. Maybe we're still in bronze. I don't fucking know. That's bronze, baby. That's bronze, nerd. It looks pretty gold to me. I don't know. Alright, so we just pass. Damn, they left me at 1. Oh, I guess they couldn't kill me. All right, whatever. Here we go. By somehow getting paired against you, yeah. That would not be in the spirit of things. I think if I got paired against you, since you're like watching the stream, I'd probably be required to scoop and then play somebody different. Just for the posterity of the run. You would just leave the stream. Yeah, exactly. Right. That's kind of the point. Like since you know what we're doing, you're like interfering with the run, even if you're, you know, even if it's in that kind of way, right? Like that's not a random opponent wouldn't do that. You're ruining the integrity of the run. Oh no, we don't want to play yet. We wanna put 2 Besejus in the deck. Yeah, but that also affects the integrity. Like no matter what you do, right? Since you know that we're doing the run, anything you do is kind of influenced by that. Did I not sell? Oh, it's green. There it is. All right, 2 of those bad boys. Let's take some of these bad boys out. And let's add some forests. All right, something like that. I like it. Something like that. Let's do... Oops. Let's do that. Blatcher or Risk? Maybe tomorrow. Like I said, tonight's not going to be a very late night because I got a lot of catching up to do after being out of town for the last couple of days. So, not a drinking stream, but maybe tomorrow if I feel like we're in a good spot for the weekend and I'm ready for the week and everything. Maybe we stay up late tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. All I know is we about to get somebody with a big old tree. It's about to be on. Turn 4, play a Beseju. Turn 7, smash with a 7/7. What could go wrong? How could we lose? All right, keeps. Big keeps. I just want to keep playing against green decks. I want to see Renin 7s. Come on, man. What is this bullshit? Is this the white-red deck? This is probably the white-red deck, honestly. I don't know. Could be, like, vampires. We're in bronze. It can be whatever the fuck it wants to be. Alright, do we fire off a bat now? I mean, I think so. Like, the fact of the matter is if they kill it in response, they're probably never taking down shock or whatever they have, if that's what they got. You know what I mean? I'm just firing it off. Oh, God. Alright, sure. We'll take a Vampire's Vengeance. We'll put it in the board. I don't know. Oh, man. The things we see. It is straight up. I told you it could be vampires. It's vampires with Vampire's Kiss because it's on theme. You know, why would I not run Vampire's Kiss in my deck, you know? I mean, to be fair, they discarded the beat stick. Why? That's the only thing that you had that could have won the game. Now you're going to win slower. Fuck. They were supposed to just keep the beat stick. We're gonna top deck a Beseju. And let's be honest, like I could just win with a Beseju on turn like 10 or whatever. Come on, top deck one of those Besejus. Let's do it. No, because if I don't top deck the Beseju, I don't want to prolong the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, we didn't draw it, so like we don't want to prolong the game. I don't think I'd win with the bad. Like, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's quite that bad. You're gonna be busy with school stuff? It sounds like it. Sounds like you had a lot of stuff going on. You're gonna need an auto stream to de-stress? I'll do my best. Now they know if I blocked, this would not be lethal. I gave him the GG and I'm not gonna block, but it was really weird how they sequenced that. But whatever. It's all good. Alright, so what's the name of that card? Vengeance? Something Vengeance? Vampire's Vengeance. Alright. We'll add it to the board before I forget about it, but chances are that's not ever coming in. Oh, Arena, come on. Come on. You're fucking with our speed run. No bueno, chat. No bueno. This might be the end. If Arena just shits out on me, I'm not going to restart and keep running. I'm just going to take that as a sign that it's time to go to bed. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. No, sir, I don't like it. Nah. Nah, it ain't. I'll give it till the clock hits 18 for it to get its shit together. Give it a minute and a half, and then I'm out of here. I was really looking forward to beating somebody down with a Beseju, but looks like it's not in the cards, chat. It is Sag. I agree. But what are you gonna do? Sometimes Arena just hates you. "20 seconds. Damn. Have a computer that can barely run right now. I mean, to be fair, I don't think this one's the computer's fault. Alright. Well, chat, we've reached the end of the allotted time that we're going to wait. So, I'm going to take that as a sign. You know, I just got back in town. I'm pretty tired. I've slept terribly the last couple nights. I'm going to go get to bed. So no raid tonight. There's only a couple of you here, and you know, it's not like we ended playing Magic anyways, right? We've just been watching this little spinny thing. So we're just going to call it. I'm going to throw up the ending screen. I'm going to say goodnight to each and every freaking one of you. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a good night.